What about the Portuguese hero we didn't expect? But you both mentioned him already, Pepe, of course. I mean, we didn't expect because of his age more than anything else, but what a performance.
Oh, staggering. I think Sav alluded to it in the commentary, the amount of first contacts. You know, me and Rio were talking about what centre-halves would you take at United, or what centre-halves would you take at Chelsea, the young ones and that. And he's a 38-year-old guy who's been one of the top guys around for the last decade, just reading the game. By the way, he still covers the ground. On the ball, he was on point, just doing everything you want your centre-halves to do. And he's got to be still one of the top centre-halves in Europe. And we don't get to see him regularly, but just the way he just controlled distance, eased players out, it was panic. Like, imagine being a young centre-half and having been able to play next to him and learn.
That was like, just to get back there.
If I'm coaching at a football club now, I get these clips and clip them up. And give them to every young centre-half at the club to watch in terms of just positional, desire, communication, awareness, sensing and smelling danger and where to be, and using your body as well. I think he's everything about especially in terms of defending the box, because far too often we've got
18 clearances.
18 clearances.
The next best was 8.
But what we normally see with young defenders nowadays is, are they good on the ball?
Yeah.
But how about defending your box? And far too often we see is young defenders and defenders of maturity still in the game today. They get their feet muddled up, their body positions are wrong. That was a almost perfect performance in terms of defending your box, and that is something that should be definitely centred around all the young centre-halves.
He's a fierce competitor as well, isn't he? We've seen him sometimes. He can be a bit annoying, certainly to play against. But he's one of those that you'd hate to play against, but you'd love to have him on your side.
Oh, for sure. He's the most annoying player in world football over the last 20 years, without a shadow of a doubt. Like he's wound up everyone.
Lovely fella off the pitch.
But I'm sure he is. But oh, that's a liberty, really. It's a liberty. But yeah, I mean, just like Rio said. But like, listen, you're talking to the centre-half here, but the body position, just little things like when the ball comes in and a cross is coming in and he gets the right distance on it, he's not putting it into a dangerous area, he's leaning on players at the right time. You never ever feel with him like he's going to do something rash. He's just and at 38 to still be, and he's, by the way, Thiago Silva's 36. He's probably up there, and where these young centre-halves need to watch these players and do what they do.
Why are players suddenly seeming to get a bit more of a career, longevity-wise?
Nutrition.
Ronaldo's 36.
Things like nutrition, understanding recovery, the data that they've got in front of them now to understand when they should train, the intensity levels that they change on a daily basis in training. All that type of stuff that they've got at their fingertips now definitely puts them in a better position to be able to have longevity with their career. And they have to utilise that. They have to buy into that, and they are.